illegal esports and outlaws. Okay, illegal esports, I think those two teams are like they're the underdogs, but CARPE team they have some top dog players. That is Kyle and Kimmy. So obviously the game went so good. So now they're heading into this draft for the Lafu Kabi versus team Yama eSports. While Yama is, having a loss in the previous set against Elucivity eSports. But hey, Elucivity eSports, this team were, previously known as Mark eSports. They're not into the scene so much, you can say. But then this season, this previous season, season 27, they just came back into the way, and we had seen them in the Mythic Showdown season 1. Your mom's a Uranus. We're always talking about it because the Uranus got the buff with the EXP meta coming in. And then in the NCC, they just made a big statement by knocking out LCF from top 20 round. So what do you feel, Ray? Are you thinking that, do you see glorious path, or you can say, something, a glory for this side of Elusivity onto the top 1 position for NCC? Do you feel like that?
I think Elusivity already has the top 1, I'm not gonna lie, because they have not lost a single game on day 3. It's not just one day, day 3, bro, and they have yet to lose a single one. And they obviously, this is a round when each team plays against each other once, total of 56 games.
Eco.
Oh wait, not 56.
Eco
right? What I've been doing. But yeah, it is just impressive what they're really doing. It is just crazy stuff for Elusivity. And Lafu Kabi is trying to contend that, but they only got 3 wins. Elusivity has been getting 0 losses so far. So that's what they put them above, like they're literally a top 1. I think since this round is like days, we'll find out the main contenders in like day 5. Day 5 is gonna be like the main place where we will get to know which teams have basically secured the first 2 slots. The rest 2 slot is going to get jumped around the last 3 days. You know, I think that's going to be the main thing.
Game song like that, I'm not sure what I'm talking about.
Top contenders for NCC. Yeah, top 2. We'll get to know that who are the 2 teams who will be winning nothing.
Haipung Para, Ohaibu, Haitangbo Quimuni, Nakanda Yetliba. Sky not a rock with you. Kari Paulo no Kunzadra to the Quay now. You don't game song, you might have one. Yan Dadra, equals at least a commission in you. I am down the throat, I am the tie. Where is it? Song. It was a new. Can you get a win of 100?
Yeah, Yushin is fully like, he's like pale, fully pale. Lafu is a little bit tan.
Yama sports was a can was handling trending shade of Kang the Ryan says, you know. Kang the Karamation. Aina Kang with the Ayang Layman. I don't know the Kang. Ôi can bay làm sạch bà ai dáng lấy mà gà mà cái mà singer cái tàu đó hay thế làm ai sing một cái singer đó canal nó bảo hôm nào mà nè bro ya đấy qua nam một cái ya đấy aduh oh ayang lain mau oh kangen
like I mean except for like good shows like Office, like The Office, The Recruit, the Policeman, you know, those shows like some of the, you know, those reality shows. Yeah, oh my god, what are those scripted stuff that people watch? It's crazy, man.
I believe that Korean dramas are full of things. I'm too sure about it. Working as a
guys kino to with an eye ko drip log so the bro now for the factory drip log to get an eye na hay ma hi thaksan game
Find someone rich like they're head over
ใคร
heels
มา
for
ฮี
you,
มึงทัก
but
ฉั
at
น
the
แก
same time they're like
นา
a
นา
little
พั
bit
ดเต็มนี่นะ
manipulative. Actually, that man.
ไว้เกมช่องดีเลยได้ก็ guys ชาวว่าดิอีกูจะได้ตัวแบบนี้
Squid Game is out of it. Squid Game is completely different. The ending was kind of
เกมบุกล้าเลยไม่บางคน
but like
ตานิ่งเดียว
first two seasons.
บางคนเกมมันสุดที่
I'll suggest season 1, season 2, but season 3 was not like for me. And then you know what? There is that series called Hellbound. Okay.
อืม
Hellbound. What?
ที่เดียวเด้
It's also Korean. I might have, man. I've watched a lot of Korean media in like past few years because I've watched Kingdom once a day. There are some good love stories, and I love to watch doctor's drama of Korean. They actually show the operations and everything.
ใครยิงได้เมียสมัยนี่เนี่ย
Hardcore Asia.
เอโย hi เอโย I don't know ที่เอโยให้กันมั้ย
Show the
อาจูอีให้แต่ว่าลาริกจำไม่รู้ใครต้องห้อง
doctor's drama. Koreans
อันนั้นนาวันนี้พัชรตัดเรื่องสุดๆเลยใช่ไอ้ยานี่บรยมแบบนั้นเลย
I mean, there's a reason like the Oscar
นาวั
wins
ด
that
นา
outside
วัดตรง
movie, not the
พัตรสัน
anime one, the one you know about the societal differences, because they do crazy stuff. They really hate CGI. Okay, I mean they do use CGI, but they hate CGI. They use a lot of practical effects, which is why their movies and shows just look so good.
Regional
It's real,
Institute
just
of
a little bit
Medical
not
Science
completely
นั่นเอง bro
and that really puts them
Regional
Bro,
Institute
like
of
the reason I
มัธ
fell in love with Korean shows is like
กายายตาละเอียดสินะ
I don't know why their
มัธ
extracts
กา
are
บกิ
so good at
เอีย
acting
สิ
as zombies.
เอียสิกายาสิ
Like all of us are dead was
ก็
amazing.
ก็ไม่มากเลยเนี่ย
Busan was obviously the first one that I watched. Like wow, they had no one. And Kingdom, that is some peak stuff.
ว่าจะสกายกายน้อยอ่ะไปนั่งเลย
It was uncontrollably fun. It was one of my favorite series from Korean drama. I mean, it was a not rom-com, but it's actually a really sad story. In the end, Hugh dies due to Parkinson, having brain tumor. That was a good story. I had but it's like I don't like Korean drama because it's literally raise high standards for the girls. They think that we will take them to an amusement park, totally sort it out for them, and then
ภาษาไปกันภาษาไปกันค่อยแล้วโจโจกัน
I'm not funny.
มาชิโจเขามากับกาสละดิ
I mean, the standard that things are reading out.
ขนาดว่าอะไรกัน
Hey, if
งานอะไร
if a girl can imagine a billionaire boyfriend, boys can imagine an anime girl. Okay, and that's what I'm doing, boys. That's what I'm doing. You can see it in my background. But right now, looking into the draft, what the hell, Yama eSports with the D-Rock ban? That is something new for me. Like, wow. D-Rock did not get adjusted. He just got revamped looks. That's it. You don't know about it. You know why this D-Rock ban is coming in. It's because of yesterday, Lafu Kabi literally went for a D-Rock ban. Yama does their homework.
ขนาดกันนายยังไง
Draft game. That's the most draft game, though.
โรเจอร์ไปเลยนิชันกี่โรเจอร์เรื่องง้อวันนี้
Taking out Kimi with the absolute strike every time, and he was going with a sustained build and does have the damage Festival of Blood into the Ember Pit. So obviously, I mean, you need to take it out Brave Smite, Festival of Blood, and then like Decommission or something out of the, something out of the CD reduction emblem. It's actually working there. You don't have to go for that Master of Stars and Decommission. Full on damage build with the D-Rock nowadays. But talking about the game, guys, things are odd here. Yama is supposed to be having a good mix. They're having the Phantom on the jungle, Esmeralda on the HP, Kalea in the roam right now. Selena coming in the bed, the Granger being there. Okay, this Granger is being sus for me. I'm not sure about it. Other than that, I'm definitely sure the draft is too great. It's from that side. Oh, okay, there you go. It's Lafu Kabi, Ashborn with Uranus, yeah. Against the Esmeralda. What do you feel? I mean, I've seen Ashborn countering out the CC with the Uranus. What about the Esmeralda? Can you do that same thing for a link? Nah, not on this. This is 50-50. Both of them are not gonna die. 30 minutes. Yeah. Anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Land of Dawn. It's Team Yama both going against Lafu Kabi for the game number 4 of the night at round robin stage at NCC
National College Cup, powered by India eSports production partner ITC, and there you go, the junglers are taking up their aggro already in the early phase. There's some vision coming in, maybe an invasion, feel like an invasion maybe, yup. He managed to get it now. Get it,
that was really close though.
Yeah, the victory has to be pulled down at the point, and it's the start for these sides. This is what the Roamer too, I mean, this is what the Roamer really used from the beginning. They give a mirror. Okay, now the victory just got used in a good way. Managed to take out the lethal with the victory there.
嘎头啥？嘎了这行啊？
Don't like,
买走动嘛的。我刚刚的半个毛过来，看到我了。
It was about to savage, but
我
anyways.
刚刚的。
This is, I think the first blood is gonna come on the turtle only, but Kel so far really pressuring the hands of Misery. And other than that, Brusco getting that rock is actually really valuable. Lafu Kabi has also done their homework, I would say, getting that rock for them. But so far, stuns are coming in from Violet, of course. I really love the fact that most of these like really strong gold laners in India, like Zozo and Violet, both of them love the Selena. They really do. They love using it. And last game, Violet on that Lunox was insane, but this time he comes in with that Selena. Let's see, top lane. I don't think that's enough damage.
On the roof form right now, and no first blood coming in for both sides yet, and there is only 1 second to Toto to spawn up into the land of dawn. You know, it will be Lafu Kabi's Toto, but there you go. Actual arrow going in and giving it a little bit of hard time. Naked bounce coming in as well. Esmeralda with absorb will be not having any problem onto the side up top here, but now Lafu Kabi have a chance to go for this zoning out the situation perfectly, that's easy there, but at the same time, look at Ashbon, it's also giving that zone as well. I mean, locking out the Kalea there. Fedrin joins the turtle dance as well there. Let's see if Roger just went out on the red top, grab it on after a little bit of level increase onto the victory, and now there's a Golden going on there. Roger went in, Feather Airstrike comes in, Kalea with a Tsunami Slam, first one came by, frost out, and the double will be secure on the Kalea, Turtle managed to secure by, there is a triple coming in onto the Selena, and Fedrin needs to go back, Roger and Versa, Jozo and Yotaru managed to secure 4 trade at the same time at the Turtle fight, a Turtle and 3 kills into the hand of Jozo. Well start from the side of Lafu Kabi.
Great start. This is amazing for Lafu Kabi. And my focus has been on only one thing. There's a VCZ and Ashmon. It's like they took your name and split it apart. 50-50. But yeah. 0-3 score. Turtle into their favor. See what will happen as the game progresses a little bit more. Selena, of course, her presence will be lowered down by Violet with the side step. Can he do it? Yes, he does. That is easy. I don't think initiation is needed right now. Hat on the Fredrin. Let's see what will happen as we progress the game a little bit more. They need more DPS actually. They need Misery in those fights. There's no DPS.
Now, Brock is a bit getting shown out there. Tsunami Slam comes in. Is that sliver of HP? Wild Charge coming as well. Brusco goes behind. Feather Airstrike coming in. He got zoned out there. Leak and bounce. Kalea got to leech it down. It's a shattering thing going on right now. Okay, Yotaru goes once again inside the tier. He managed to go back, but Misery with the Death Sonata finds a kill on Yotaru there. As well as look at Dark there. Goes in, comes back as well. Sliver of HP. The Absorb, which is helping him out to go back safely. The dashboard. A lot of reasons here in this fight. I feel like, Yotaru could have been saved here. Just managed to go back once again in the fight, and that Beacon Pound was not here at the point.
Yeah, I think that was unnecessary as well, I agree. So yeah. And with it, 1-4, 5 minutes. Oh, mid lane, they want to commit to it. Oh, stun lands, but Selena cannot go for that. But
engaged there, Wild Charge comes in, Feather Airstrike as well, busted down the Fedrin, final blow goes into the hand of Brusco. And there you go, the Turtle has already started. Without the Fedrin, it will be an easy Turtle for the side of team Lafu Kabi Yotaru, and the kill will be
Yotaru hay Yatoru Yataru Mình gặp bà thuốc tại sao Moi
Kalea
ngoro
on
ri.
2 kills. That will be taken out easily. And a blow from Violet.
And with it, we can clearly see this height of Yama eSports is trying to respond back, but let's look at the itemization. Okay, there we go. One item for the Harris and one item for the Granger. Both of them are kind of at the equal place. Farsa has the Blood Wings as the first one, so really wanted to go for it. Oh, Selena almost got that stun connected, but again, started to see a bottom lane. Oh, mega kill!
Yeah, good GG. Global GG. Made it feel big secured there. He has a good KD right now, 402. He does have a Purify to just knock the spam and the CC coming in. Now the mid tier is in a very bad position. It might get taken out as well, but they're taking up a fight there. Fedrin got down by Lincoln Pounds coming in. Double will be secured by Yotaro. Destroyed the turret as well. But the third tier on the mid and 2 kills. Settling out the scores of Macro and the Micro together. Taking out the blue from the hand of Brendan as well. Lafu Kabi once again dominating the whole scene for them.
Yeah, this is great performance actually. Yama eSports, they seem to be struggling, especially with such a utilitarian lineup, especially when you consider the fact that the bottom lane Ranger, I think, is going to fall. Yep, Misery is definitely down, killing to secured.
Now, of course, coming up there, right now the Roger chasing down Violet. Wall comes up as well. Oh, missed communication. I mean, the wall was the perfect time to go for the attack there, but Roger didn't choose to go again. Okay, and Razor's Blade comes in. The inch of damage to anybody from Lafu Kabi. Further to the marathon.
Back to back. Let's see if this who will get this one. Of course, Shadow so far has not been able to do much. The Roger has been a dominating force from Yatoro. And there's the zoning. I don't think they cannot get it. This is going to be an uncontested one. They're going to be able to get it. Do they want to go for a team fight though? Yatoro is interested.
He's interested. He got the damage right now, the level gap as well. He can actually go for a perfect fight, but look at the cost coming on to that Uranus as well. This is real. Also with the rest strike, used for zoning out. Razor's Blade comes in. Kill finds to go back. There you go. Another engage from Dark though. There was a lot of absorb onto his health. It will be actually so good. He does have the turtle shield as well.
Yeah, he does. And with it, they are putting the pressure. 249 score. That's around 6,000 gold lead into the hands of Lafu Kabi from Manipur University. As well as Rosen with the falling star, but that was a bad mistake. Unstoppable.
Unstoppable onto the Esma right now. Feather and strike once again. Oh my goodness! But the Leakin Pounds will be claiming the kill onto that veteran. Mega kill secured by Yotaro right now. The flying being gone. Oh! Now the Victor comes up at a beautiful time. Wild charge as well. Leakin Pounds are going inside the turret. 4-man right now chasing on the Kalea, and he will be taken down. Unstoppable for Yotaro. Second cheer. Now he's falling down, and here is the one securing it. The bot side and the mid side as well. Canon 15 is there. Just don't go for the tier.
Nah,
A lot of sun coming in. Feather airstrike as well. Busting down.
Game mission gitu deh dah. Ini tarada loi dong lah.
Violet is like not able to do much this game around 1-3-1. Looks like they want to go for the cat as well.
That first popped up. Monster secured onto the veteran there. 2-man down at this period, and score is 2 from the side of team Yama eSports right now. Lafu Kabi just managed to claiming this game. Leakin Pounds comes in. There is a
Game lah main gak?
Roger going in with that overextension and getting a lot of damage from the tier.
Sampai NCC guys kena anak kadang mana. Sem ya sungkan betul.
But anyways, I think that was a slight mistake, but still nothing they can't really bounce back from. Look at the damage from Zozo alone. So much pressure, 0 death so far.
Pressure sih game kacau ya.
Of course, direct mid gap is coming in, and the Lord is spawned in as well. And with it, I think Lafu Kabi from Manipur University, they're in the clear. They can go for this one. So let's see what will happen as the game traverses.
LK na. Wala dah macam mamang mes susah kan. Mamang tu EBT ga sana kita. Siapa mamang mes tak. Ani nak proper the ꯄꯥꯈꯠꯂꯖꯥꯠꯅꯤ
yeah, right.
ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤꯅꯣ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯁꯦ ꯈꯪꯗꯦꯅꯦ Anarchy ꯍꯣꯏꯒꯗꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯦꯕ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯈꯪꯉꯅꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯦ EBTꯒ Lafuga फाइनलगी फर्स्ट मैच विनर फाइनलगी फर्स्ट मैच विनर न कादौ माले आउट ऑफ मैच कयानोदि खंगदे हयेंग EBTगा Lafu Kabiiiiiiii लेबने अदु मैच तुदि येंग वाइनी अदुसु खंगदे EBT ना उनता टाइ फुग्रेदि गेम लोइरेदा मोय गेम लोइरे टूर्नामेंट लॉबी लेरे इन गेम दा लॉबी ले होरे
Cannon right now going inside the base, and there you go. They're locking it out, but a beautiful engage coming in by Dark. The layup falls down in the hand of Yataro. It's almost easy, and now they're just going in. 7-4 popped up.
Hayeng gi match khangba ngamlani Hayeng je khangdene bro moi match se EBT ga Lafu Kabiiiiii ga ado EBT na di lingdap ti lay ba bro khalle ado khangde yengasi
Yeah, Quadric. They have 4 wins right now under their belt. They have also, they're contending with Electricity on being that undefeated team, but they have still 2 more games. 2 more teams they have yet to defeat. So that is going to be something that we're going to be looking forward to. But for now, their performance against Yama eSports was great. Yama eSports, they have yet to find their momentum.
Hayeng di watch party
and
tonara
their
ni
tempo, but it's all okay. They still have, of course, multiple of the matches left in their territory as well. But with it, I definitely think this game's draft was a little bit too of like defensive kind of. You know, Brethren doesn't have enough the most damage. You go with the Granger as well. Granger and Harry, this is a classic matchup, but most of the time it all boils down to
tummo yare sidi kanoga lay gum to la kana lay
Harry actually has a better
Anarchy lay bro shi uja
Granger than Granger coming back from Harry. That's one of the main weakness points.
ani wali men tro ani wali
Granger has to snowball. If he doesn't, he loses from the Harry.
so
And that was, of course, that is the point you mentioned. I am not sure. Maybe Misery is off the practice. Maybe they haven't gotten it yet. But I would also love to see the Beatrix. That Hellraskin man, I've not been seeing it yet. Like any game I'm casting, I'm not seeing it. So I'm waiting for that to be happening. But with it, we should be getting that MVP skin. Who do you think was the MVP? Was it
kana wa izano
or who was it?
It's Zozo. Yesterday it was actually Yotaro 2
moi prize pool lo kya no bro shi gi tournament shi oina ro
actually Madara. Not Madara, sorry, not Madara. It's Brusco.
la shi gi prize pool se lupa 85 ga paisa lupa 85 ga
Mid gap, guys.
diamond la ani makhai ga
Mid gap. What a game, guys. I mean, you cannot make him out from the game. I mean, even if you're banning out his Kalita, banning out his Barca, taking up his Selena, he can come with a Lilia as well. But that's the same thing I was about to tell you straight. That is, this lineup from the side of Yama is looking a little bit of a down because, I mean, you have the Pedrin, you have the Kalea, 2 front liners, then you have the
moi 55,000 yes ka 25,000 2,50,000 diamond
having Selena, why? You need a continuous burst there with the utility, and you need a continuous burst from the goal lane as well. Misery with the Granger is okay. Look at the KDA 211. He's playing great, but the snowball. If the snowball is not there, Granger cannot do anything. And, apart from the Granger, he could have gone with the Bruno.
percent dice 2.5 lakh ma 2.5 lakh
Straight big. I mean, he could have gone to the late game. You will compare the last game of Yama eSports
moi
to
ji
this game.
asi tournament se ML mobile legend su thok ne guys ML gi kino da la pa ne
Happening because the Harris is going out from the hand of Misery. So
mai mail da la pa ne NCC gi kino to ko
you
ne
can say that, Ray. This is so obvious right now that if you're taking out the Harris from his hand, you cannot go for some other heroes. I feel like that. He's going Ranger Harris. I'm not seeing him in any other heroes. This is kind of, I mean, not good. I mean, this is the Misery, I know, who plays a lot of, who has a wider hero pool. I don't know. It's okay, it's fine. They'll be rectifying it. now we'll be taking a break so that Newcastle will be joining instead of you. But if he's not coming, then I'll always have your back, I know. So with this, we'll be taking a break. Coming out for the next game, guys. Stay tuned with us. This is NCC National College Cup powered by Bad Lighting.
break เราช่างเลยเนี่ยไม่มาตั้งbrother kena lagi udah sih video game mah boleh roh ai sab khajab jeng option la de talne jeng apa lagi
I am more than a weapon.
just kota la kero ne pa khara oti jauh se nang game sandra de idan da ngang wasi tali ne
What for? You asked for it. Chain up! It is
what happened brother posisi dulu मैं लफू का काबी की केयर का बहुत है मुझे मत रो माने
I am more than a weapon.
your parents na Kenapa sih karakter
What for? You asked for it. Chain up! It is my mercy.
Second match hold guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NCC National College Club powered by Valorant India eSports production partner ITC.
Nah, brother, follow the mali brother. Waktu nang gitu ada nang jam sesuatu sih. Nang ngatang bayang nang ngira.
This team Lafu Kabi from Manipur University going
Ngatang bayang nang bayang ini brother.
Guwahati Institute of Fashion and Technology. It's me, STC, in the casting list. Joining me is none than Shinryu, who was having some trouble. So Ray was covering him up, and now he's back with the game, guys. Hi, Shinryu. You know what happened in the last game? It is Manipur University against Lafu Kabi take on their fourth victory in a row. Do you think the same will goes here, or it's not the so-called, you can say right now the top one team of India will be beating them up and will be taking out that ongoing, we can say win streak.
See, both the teams are really amazing, right? We have seen them at multiple places and multiple times, and the way they play is kind of identical in a way because they really focus the goal lane. Okay, the junglers are pretty much independent. They do whatever they want. It's mostly the roamers as well as the mid laners setting up most of the time, right? So it's very rotation centric, where they get the 4-man advantage in the laning phases in the early game, or maybe when there's objective fight going on, they will just go in and just pick up somebody and something along that line. So it's kind of an identical manner that they play, but again, the one difference is that no hate to Anarchy's EXP laner, but I feel Ashbot is very aggressive in his EXP lane. Like, that is the only difference that I can see. Okay.
Ay kami ang kakpanika si do da.
He like opens up a window for the rumor. It's very rare to see
Ay
for a
mo
lot of teams.
nang
Because
kami mangi
at
si
least
kay
at the
do
level
lagi si.
when you're playing
Kakira
strong
mang
company,
hai gyan
where
ta.
most of the teams are very strong. You're not going against just amateurs. You're going against some very renowned names that we have seen playing around the esports, right? At least in Indian esports that we are talking about. So in a way, I feel Ashpon is really doing amazing, given the fact that he was a jungler, right? We have seen him be the jungler, and now he is actually playing the EXP. And interestingly enough, I remember Lafu Kabi EXP laner was Blair the Dogman from Team Even, but this time, in this tournament at least, they're using
Ay no nang tore wagi caster guys ya.
really working well. I feel the aggression is still there from their end, from Lafu Kabi at least.
Sagat na re. May makuha je.
Avis TV was like that EXP lane. I don't know why Yama.
Ay nagkapano je pikamira na. Mane do.
But he is going against Romcom. That is something we did not consider yet.
Yeah, the PHM port. But you have to agree one thing more about Team Lafu Kabi. You know what I'm saying?
What? Direct mid cap.
Direct.
Direct, sir.
So there is a direct gap there, and you cannot ban his heroes. You cannot ban him out as well. I mean, he has a lot of heroes in his hero pool. Even Bid is there though, but I believe like Sozo's positioning is quite good than Bid is. Okay. It's more of a skill of him, of course, but if you'll see in the individual role, I feel like Sozo gapping out Bid in the position. Even okay, I'm not sure about the Asuna versus Zozo, but Asuna versus Zozo will actually be a quite good.
Anarchy gani hai guys.
Sadly, we can't see it at
Anarchy bit way gani.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. So it's like more of a like yesterday we saw that what happened.
Jam no ai ni.
Throughout the tournament in the mid lane, and even though the EXP meta going on,
Play no ai ni guys si
the
Messi.
will come in the new patch. Still, Zozo is carrying the team. Last game he was the MVP. He was having a KD of 708. He was busting out all the Yama members every time. His positioning was so accurate with the first up. He was using that strike in a very late phase, and there was a moment when he managed to take out Grace. And the Grace is having a lot of, you can say, a lot of dashes with this arena. Still, Reverse Buster out there.
Selena, okay, I understand that Selena is really good. You know, in the right hand it works like magic. Okay, but if your team, like if you're not on the winning side with the Selena, it's very difficult to actually pull that game from that point, right? Because Selena is not a hero that you can actually use when you're losing. Yes, you can get some stuns, but you cannot actually go in and commit. You know, the burst damage that Selena has, especially active in the early game. Once the game reaches to the mid to late game, the Selena kind of falls off, right? Then the only work for the Selena is mostly to poke, give vision, and just spam the stuns, right? The abyssal traps, abyssal arrows, of course. But one thing I would like to mention, the thing that you said, Zozo having an elite positioning in the map, right, for his team. But one more thing which I have really noticed about Zozo is that the way he has evolved as a team player, from a solo player to a team player, if you see his picks and everything, is so different from how he actually has started. In the beginning he was more about the Selena, more about the playmaking heroes, but now he's like picking Kimi and all. Like, that is something we have never seen from him.
Bro, let me tell you something which is happening in the draft right now, and then we'll talk about Zozo. Obviously, you said the most accurate thing for Zozo. Here, what I'm seeing, it's Lafu in the hand of Romcom is comfort. And then I was about to say that, I mean, are they trading out the Ishanshin to ban Satoru? This will not be so good. Then I just saw that no, Yasuharu just went for the Ishanshin, and there you go. I mean, the kill is going for the Harit there, as well as the
I believe, Ash, I believe Anarchy does not have one Satoru as their jungler. I think this Raren most probably.
Not sure. I mean, they have a very complex jungling thing in each and every tournament, so I'm not sure. After they are having something on the jungle role. So much. I mean, I need to clarify it.
Angela si Jojo ntaga busco karma paide mange. Angela sa Jojo pai ni. Angela Jojo pai ni. Busco Angela pai rồi. Jojo nó pai cái này.
Look at the bans, right? You do not ban a Fanny when Raren is playing, right?
Are you listening, Raren? He's saying you're MOBA, Raren. He's saying you're just good at it.
Oh my god. I mean, see, if you take a very
Jing Jojo ne Angela pai rồi.
The Fanny does not make sense to ban against the
Busco na pai ni.
to ban against
Song pai pai rồi.
Because he's really most likely I mean,
he's
very good at it.
Jojo na pai ni.
One of the heroes which he really use immensely well is the Joy. I think that's what he said. He's really good at Joy, right? So that is one thing. But again, I do like the Hayabusa ban. I do like the Fanny ban. If it is one Satoru playing, I think that's a respect ban. 3 assassins being banned already.
But you're banning out the Hayabusa is only Satoru is one of the main which got the skin right now. He might go for it. The Joy.
Pai the boy no. Me pai ni go.
It's Oak's time. No, it's Anarchy's time.
Okay.
Busco is Bible pai ni. Angela pai kan. Ngarang lo nah normal. Papi pung yang tadi.
Question. Do you think it's going to be a mid lane Angela? Because with the Angela, you cannot really give too much feeling for the YSS. At the same time, you cannot actually open up the map to get that early level 2 rotation with the roamer to get the vision and all stuff like that, right? So I think the Angela is better off in the mid lane rather than the roam, right?
Of course, but I feel like, I mean, whatsoever, they should have waited for that. I mean, Lafu just came in to that franchise for Elda, but they didn't win for that. They went for Kale's Harit. But Kale's have good hero pool. He can go for the Moscow best. I don't know why they're doing that Harit so much. Maybe because of the Fate. Fate is known as the Harit main. He is also known as a Moscow main, so he can go for that, but he went for the Granger though against the Harit. And last game, it was the same, like Misery went for the Granger against the Kale's Harit. He falls so hard.
Busco no shoy na pai ni. Pai der bro. Busco na pai der bro. Karita se na damn. Busco na pai der. Jojo na pai der. Khang nghe vậy à thì Angela finding
Oh my
bagi
god, my
mutale
I
was
think I
so
was
six.
expecting something crazy, maybe the joy or even the almond at some point, but the Karina, I mean that really went off my radar, man. Never really thought in a million years would pick a Karina. Yes, it has a very
This is
unique
on
passive
Angela
with the
five
first
guy.
skill that
How
does not
many?
get physical damage, but there's continuous magic damage out there with the Hylos. Like, what do you do about that? You do get true damage with the ultimate, of course. With the Stardium Sky, you can just add it up more. But seriously,
Go into the Wikipedia first. I don't remember her skills. I never learn her skills.
go ahead, man.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise, I'll be saying Karina with the ult, Karina with the slash.
Yeah, they were now going to say, drop out there.
I mean, her first skill is, I'll tell you. The first skill is like Blade of Dance of Blade. Second skill of Dance of Death, and the last one, the ultimate name is Shadow Assault. Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the match number 5 of the evening, of the night actually, and it's already 11. So, match number 5 at the NCC National College Cup, presented to you by Battle Knights India, and this is with production partner IGC, and you're watching the round robins. Each point counts. Lafu Kabi from Manipur University is going against Anarchy from Gift. Actually, we don't mind, just please give me the full version of the Gift, the abbreviation for Gift here, please.
Why you Sungai Adam is also in Zlato do it in a hungry.
Guwahati Institute. But again, this is a very rare
Ring the
opportunity
good is
to
my
take
vital.
Satoru onto Karina. Okay, knock up here, but
The Sina Han
the
Bank,
stun comes in from Zozo. And here comes Bid.
Yep, Bid comes up as well. The engage coming in. Knight get a first blood. Liquor comes out from Zozo. Pulls it out before that. Going for the engage right now. Meantime, Yotaru just crossed up the limit for level 4. Good zone going in there. Oh, look at there. Lafu at the mid. He's just hiding there. Rotom and Yotaru is not anticipating it at this moment. Hey, his Lava Golem just gone out from his hand. A lot of EXP will be, not clear with Yotaru at this moment. And he needs to go for the buff rip right now.
Yeah, I mean, his jungle pathing is going to be a bit slow with the creep obviously being stolen away by the side of Anarchy, but he wants to go in aggressive.
Okay, Mountain Shocker comes in. Doesn't match up. Just clearing out the cannon and the lancer there. First block secured. None other than Brusco it is. Taking out Art over there, and now.
Satireko,
There you go. The first two rounds given at the game number.
Oh, nice.
Nice stuff, right? Concentration of coming in as well. Red tree popped up. There, now take out the turtle. Now the tsunami slam coming in. A fight comes up. As well as here goes the final slash coming in. First of all, down the hand of Alon. Karina Bunstoro goes against Ashbourne. Falls down there. Romcom finds a way onto Yotaru as well. And now they're going on to Brusco and the Dozo. Just goes back. As you mentioned, Dozo will be on the edge of what's happening. And it is the test of Anarchy being given to them right now. Because the lineup was picked out by Anarchy to remember Bid with Angela.
Hello, si Pam de Sida Mimo and you want a big Okitan report yam sorry, blue was over to them.
Strike from Bid and getting the kill too. Like, that was such a clutch play,
Yes.
man. Oh, wait, talking about clutch top lane again.
Whole side of Anarchy at this moment to save eliminators. Now the turtle about to spawn in the lane. The time to clutch it out once again. That's or you're going to start it out for yourself. The turtle has
high low စေပါမတယ်အဲ့တော့ခေါင်းတယ်တင်မနေမခနဲ့
that side not for yourself.
အဲ့ဒီ
Go and pull it up. There you go.
စားတော့မှလေရန်လိုင်းနဲ့စားကန်တော့နေ
My goodness, with a feather airstrike, managed to zone out a lot of damage just to Zozo and falls down there. Unconsistent total for the son of an arc.
Yeah.
ရန်လိုင်းချက်ခင်နေ enemy ရဲ့
You know what, Ash, I did talk about Zozo being a team player currently, and okay, the Glorious Pathway here wants to go into Fate. Bit comes in on an awkward positioning, but once Sato is
စားရ
there,
ရှိဖာဂီတော့နေတင်ကလေးနေ
7 force popped up.
အတဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်တော့ big shake ကျွန်တော်နေရလေဟောတော့
Falls down in the mid. This was
yeah.
drag coming out from the son of an arc.
အနာကင်းနေကတန်းထင်မှာလေ
So right now, with a
မာကာရောက်လဲ
0.5k goal lead.
တကယ် XP ရှိလို့တော့
Great, but okay, Mount.
ဖလိုင်းလို့ရတယ်လား
There, but Kovala going to engage on this.
ဒီမစ်ရောက်ပါအရှုံးပမ်မထန်းနေပဲ
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Get there. All on
ဂျိုဂျိုစီတော့ဂျိုဂျိုစီတော့ဂျိုဂျိုစီလို့လာဖူဘစကိုစီလေ
feather airstrike coming in. A lot of damage on
What's
Zozo.
it go?
Well, there you go. Once Thoro is right now getting slowed
ကိုင်းနဝနေကြလားဘာရှိဆွေးကြလို့ဆွေးမနေဆွေးမနေတော့တော်ကြီးပိုင်း drop တော့ဝေးပါ drop အင်ဂျလာရောက်ဝေးတော့ရုံးတယ်
for that zone out on the bush side. Well, let's just start it down.
ဘာလဲကအမေဖဆာလုံးရောက်လေ
That I've got one. I don't think he's there to give that damage.
Yeah.
Often
Okay.
shocker.
Ranger
Don't
here.
1v1.
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Thoro, there you go. It's fate. It will have Ashbon, and in the meantime, fate managed to
Hello,
take
here
out,
is a-
Yotaru as well.
hit it
6+6,
hit it
the
the
Micro
lady there
Center.
where is the color
This is the lead from the side of Yama. But now, man trapping
Whoa,
down.
whoa.
Go back. A lot of damage coming out
No,
from the
no, no.
Marathon to him as well.
ပမ်နဝ
Coming
This
in.
is
Wanna?
Here, doesn't find anyone to catch up. Kidnap them.
ရာနေရနေတန်းလို့ထားဗျာ
No, it's good.
goal difference ကရှိလိုက်တယ်
I believe it might into the hand of team Lafu Kabi here. Maybe. Because that is
Yeah.
XP ချရဟေးရရ
Yeah, concealed there up
Quite
top.
XP
They want to go on
cut
towards Kel. It seems like it's the target, and this hard cut too is able to maneuver his way out. But feather airstrike comes in. Bit finds Kel, and he gets slain down right before the third turtle. That too, right? 6 for 7 so far. 7 minutes onto the game. Brusco gets zoned out. And I feel Lafu Kabi just might be able to take it down because
goal is အမစီအေးရ
final splash.
Shield
Amazing
ray.
one. There's the tsunami slam.
Matanda nga
drops
rin
down.
eh, Louis.
Ashbon, once Santoro picks up the kill. The turtle, man, still not taken here, Ash. Just gonna be, extending it to a lot. I don't think so, right? They will just take it at this point. Again, Ash, the thing, right? The Karina against the magic damage is not the best. Physical damage, yes. So the problem is gonna be the high lows. The problem is gonna be Kel, but eventually I feel it's more gonna be how well the draft scales, right? But in terms of scaling, I don't see so much scaling from Anarchy. It's more from Lafu Kabi, right? If they go for the very late game, Lafu Kabi has a better time. They have very immense sustain, but okay, wrong combat lane. Wants to find something, but I don't think it does anything but bot lane. Look
Music
at
kito
that.
kita
It's
mga
running
ga.
out. Yatoro and should just not going in, but Ashbon wants to go in. Bit.
about to get cut down with the final slash, but on the jungle blue buff side, there is a fight coming in. Rom-com with
What?
the flicker comes
Shiro,
out,
Shiro,
goes
Shiro,
back
Shiro,
in with a
nice.
decent chin with the Mountain Shocker. Finds the kill on the Rom-com. We are done
Kasal di
with
sa tare
it.
pam ni dore bro ako'y pam ni dore pam na bilang ta hato pam ring ay lam ta hato
And there you go.
Hmm.
Now the turret just got destroyed from the bot side and mid as well. Here. Massive lead on being sustained at this moment. Okay.
Oh.
Hanging on
Yeah.
the push.
ladam ladam yan
Oh god. Okay.
ladam na eh
I was. We need to figure it out. But again, looking at the items, right? Okay, top lane, bait, engaged, gets engaged on, forced to flicker out, but the stun really coming in clutch though. But I don't think so they will be able to defend the top lane. But okay, once Atoro is there, but it's 2v1 and Romcom wants to go and help
goal
them
di
out.
2 game
But
difference
there's a
tayo
mountain shocker to get a bit of mobility, movement, speed here, movement boost of course, get back. But again, the problem is, Ash, the way Lafu Kabi are playing, they're really doing good. But again, let me just quickly wrap up the items here. Gold lane, 2 items for Harrod, 2 items for actually even 2 items for your for Fate. Mid lane is pretty much just 1 item locked in for the Angela, whereas even the fast, like not too much differences here. But again, another skirmisher, Ash.
On the shocker, once again coming in. There you go. The glorious battle popped up. Romcom, they're going on to Romcom format, but still sustaining, still going for the spell dampier. In the meantime, Vansatoro once again on the bruise.
Whoa.
For the kill as well. He's going for a triple at this moment with the dancing boom. Wither is right coming in by Fate there. Busting
triple kill लाओ है
and Ashford will be falling down. Can we see a maniac from Anarchy's jungler? Vansatoro, right now, one of the top jungler of India, is just shining with the Karina as well. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, you can give her anything, give him anything to prove it out at the same time. Managed to take out the tier 2 there. Fully basic right now in a very good position.
Whoa.
And there you go, Tsunami Sam comes in. So just got down with the Rhapsody coming in by Fate. Wither is right comes in as well, coming in. Immune from Yataru there. Lot going on about Zoro, what he wants with the Lord, and there you go, I've joined the Lord as well.
Ash, I just want to mention a few things, okay?
Anarchy, Wither is right, all have been off, so
37 goal six game đây này
chose to disengage from the team fight. Nice job, because they don't have the damage dealer, the jungler, they don't have the art as well. Give them the good opening. And no one throw out Romcom here. They already
I mean,
ball control as well. Now securing the jungle from that S tier, the double S tier.
फिर अरे player मालिक
big statement, man, big statement.
Oh,
But
naman
again,
ni bro.
Brusco, but okay, Fate actually gets locked on. Okay, forces out the
ET ka mo
flicker,
Adu
Ruby's path to
para
avoid
to
it.
no
But
punjal
Ashford
same
wants to on to
squad.
Romcom. There is the hard cut already. Tsunami Slam, want to Ashford. Please survive though.
Wither is strike, there you go. Rhapsody coming in from the behind. The Boston.
Kaya nga like, selo.
Into the hand. Zozo will give a little bit of him now. I feel like Zozo should have gone with some fast, some hope.
Kaya na rin eh.
This Angela is not.
No, Ash, I'll tell you what happened. Okay, before that, another Tsunami Slam.
Okay, another engage coming in. Rhapsody from the behind. The inhibitor, as well as a feather airstrike coming in. Double for Fate here. He managed to secure a double there. Might go for a triple because the Dead Sonat are coming in. A stun as well from Asphalt. Oh, this is out the 2 bullets. Otherwise, it was a triple for Fate there.
Okay, Ash, I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so Zozo was playing so amazingly well. He decided to put himself on a nerve, but okay, Yatoro.
Killing spree on to Fate. He managed to shut him down, and now the retaliation will come in. It's instant redemption from Vida as well. You take out Fate, will change your fate as well. Just change out Yotaro's fate and taking him down there and give him a shutdown after a long time. Even though you can say that the Anarchy is doing great. So do Lafu Kabi. They're not falling out. It's just the draft scene.
Yeah.
The way they're taking up the fight is actually helping them out to win the trade out of the fight. Therefore, they're doing great. Otherwise, I think everything is perfectly good. Look at that. Overextension.
Whoa.
Romcom critically.
Engaging there. Wither is right from the behind. Follow-up is coming on Fate. Art as well. With that, Mountain Shocker being used. Art might fall down because he will be taken down by Kill there. That's only the 4 members right now going for the with Fate will join in them too, but I think like team Kabi can go for the contest here on the long side. They don't have the art to zone out them.
Maybe not, because they need to clear the waves, and also there's again Romcom engaging glorious pathway drop down, but they're still being a bit cautious. But too much damage onto his Romcom. Hard card goes in.
Okay, penetration circle as well from the behind. The Rhapsody Fate will be changing out another Fate, but look at that.
What? Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Yellow don't want it.
A lot of damage from the behind. Fate coming in with the Rhapsody. The Death Sonata is coming in as well. Killing spree for Fate.
No way.
Well,
The hand of Fate. Now double secure on to kill, and with this, the base will be locked down. Team Anarchy will be just breaking out the winning streak of Team Lafu Kabi, and with this, Manipur University will losing their first match in the round robin stage at NCC, powered by Badland India eSports production partner ITC.
Man, one Satoru.
for some second match.
This is really different, bro. Like, bro is so amazing on any hero. Like, give him a Karina and he'll pull up the match, bro. Like, Karina in this meta doesn't even, like, comes in the, I think it might be in the B tier, not even in the A tier, right, Ash? We don't see this hero first of all. We don't even, think about picking this
Yes,
hero
I
in
miss
a way, but still makes it work. And Ashborn was doing good, even I would say Yatoro was doing good. But the thing was, they did not have enough magic burst damage. The Harith Gel, yes, she has the burst, but not really getting the chance to give the burst damage, of course. But again, I mean, that's a very amazing game coming in, right? We didn't expect it to go for a backdoor play from Mansaturo, but eventually that actually made way, right? The Lord was the bait, backdoor it was.
Drop the other.
Come back, he just went for Yotaru directly, and then it was a good follow-up from the whole side as well. I mean, the first sub hit just come up and the match to secure a double, and then it's an easy win for Anarchy. They just managed to pull it out. Another point for them. It's like we were thinking that Lafu Kabi, Elusivity, and Anarchy, these three teams will have a good matchup, but now we got the number 1 and number 2 for us. I mean, we're not sure who it will be, but that will be the contest between Elusivity and Anarchy, because Lafu Kabi lost it out against Anarchy. I want to see that how Lafu Kabi will be performing against Elusivity as well.
Trap shows out. Can't
These are the top contender for the number 1, number 2, and number 3 spot at the round robin. But now the MVP screen is coming in, and it's oh my goodness, Fate with the gun in his hand.
Why is Angela trying to get over on it?
If you just go with this 11,841, Anarchy's goal laner with the Sky Piercer on him.
Oh, yeah, Islamic channel. A hundred minutes, not table, second 2 minutes.
Man, I'm a bit disappointed. I was expecting Mansaturo, honestly, but no, like of course, I mean, yeah, but I don't see the Starlium Scythe on him. Like, it does make sense, right? Why he was not able to burst down those tanky members. He went purely burst damage here onto the Karina. So this is a different build that we're looking at. Usually we go for a different build path, right, Ash? We go for the Starlium, then we go for the Holy Crystal, especially like how the Harith is built in a way. But
Monone is la payo haram adu hayan dong manjale.
Feather of Heaven, actually.
Why Islamic channel bagi drop ne channel je.
I don't see anything too crazy coming out from any of these teams. And one thing I really agree with you, man. I feel Zozo should have gone for something which is more like a playmaker, right? Utility wise, this Angela is really good. The hard guard was saving them, but there was no real damage coming out from the mid lane, man. Like Yatoro is a late game hero, like mid to late game hero. He has the damage, but I didn't see that connection.
100 minutes to the car. Miss Mangasana was a quote in CC long robin. Miss Mangasana, the Marie car, I'm not for it. She got a rush of miss.
So, in a way, I feel they were at, they were not playing together, like they were all over the places for last match. For Anarchy, Bansatoro is a solo playmaker. Romcom is so aggressive. Ashburn was doing really good, but Romcom kind of overwhelmed him because they were onto the losing end at some point, and from there on, Ashburn stopped making those amazing plays. For some reason, I don't know.
idol khoi
It
brother
hit
gen ji
really
mobile
without
legend
start,
la ene
but
khoi brother
that was
gen
it.
ji
He was not really,
welcome
getting that
bro
window
uda
for
koi
him and want something to go in. Harriet too, he was not dealing
Angela
excessive
bai ji
amount of
so hero
damage in some way.
so body
He
oram
had
ni
the
bro
build, he had the items, but
moi kino to
unfortunately
drop
with
to
the range,
Angela
quite
drop to
probably well, and of
mi
course,
gina kitang
Rock
fajabe
was
hengi
gonna be really tanky, but
counter
that's
counter
about
to
it. This is gonna be the next game for Lafu Kabi. I believe they better bounce back, man. That loss is nothing. It's just I feel it's a bad game that they had, but they need to go for Zozo maybe. What do you think?
damn I did drop na ne lai Angela body fai the mid to assume gi mo ti chu ang ya mai farsa jo yausal
Sixth game for Lafu Kabi in the tournament of round robin stage, obviously.
mid to assume gi jo ang pick up so and the message jo to do blue na mai ya to do
Which they were actually facing off against Elizabeth, because
me pick up to no way to do
6-win streak.
hero the line
And the same thing, we were actually thinking that the same pace will be going off for the Lafu Kabi as well, but then Anarchy was the one stopping it out, halting it out there, making a statement that no, it's us. We'll be going for the streak. It's not Lafu Kabi. We'll be breaking it out soon. Now the Neon Genesis coming into the scene. They were also having their win streak, but yesterday they lost. So it's like both of the teams right
andak la phun kana wa muam to rồi ro mua to do so ka ne opinion ne koi re uda bai ju san da koi re hayang EBT ga lai hai ne EBT ga lai bro
against the Anarchy. So will this affect them?
EBT ga
The moral
hayang lai ba ne
confidence wise is Neon Genesis already won the game.
Let's just say, okay, Ash, I believe the Karina pick got Lafu Kabi caught off guard. Okay, they were not expecting it. Maybe that was the reason they could not really counter well, or they could not prepare themselves well enough to go against that pick. And had it been any other player, I do not think the Karina would be this lethal. Maybe one Satoru, the way he played was really different, and it was like really marking the members that were trying to free hit in some way, right? They're pretty much melee damage dealer, so that's why the Lafu Kabi had a problem. But I feel they might be bouncing back really well. Neon Genesis, this is another amazing lineup. They just lost one game. Lafu Kabi 2, then both the teams, they are having one loss so far, which is really amazing. Like maintaining the top position is not easy, right? And I feel from time and again you need to get some losses, because that does not initially make you lose your confidence, but it's more like an eye opener, right, Ash? You see the problems, you actually understand that you're not invincible in the game. You are also human, so it happens. Bad games do happen. I feel Lafu Kabi should be taking this as a more of a motivation from here on, going for this game. The draft is already here. There are Neon Genesis, like you mentioned, you have already introduced both the teams.
drop ya
Genesis
git
is already on the
ya
side. Lafu Kabi is
Angela
on the red side.
ya to wait
Neon Genesis gets the first pick. The bans need to be very sensible. Angela banned. 1-1 Harriet and Vaxia from Neon Genesis. Lafu Kabi banning of the
yam ya rai da ngai sa du gi de
and Angela so far,
ai
but
de
for ban
play
remains.
ka tang ka da
We'll see what is
po da
that
ngai
again.
na
For
play
Neon
ma
Genesis,
sa
I
na
believe
si si
they
ga
can
ta su
rebuild their momentum.
mane wai de
In
try
slightly,
yeng
let's
ja
say,
ni da
a slight
try yeng da sano
of
kai de ha si ri por so
or,
ai de kano
maybe
ado po ba hai
mental stress might go on for
one
Lafu
to
Kabi.
le
It
le
could
to
be
le
slight,
ro ni
not so much
one de
as,
EBT le ni
completely throw them off their games.
tu da le pa ya EBT one like that moi si ahumak loi ka ba ni
Yotaru might go for that utility jungler for himself, maybe something like that, but that's a lot. Will not get away from the hand of Neon Genesis. They'll be picking it up for them, and it is.
Angela di kai de na khale Angela di kai de ba do hero drop to ya dra ba
Yes, sir.
drop to have one Angela again na te Angela aduna problem mai ba na te ba
Grok is open all wide, and they will be just grabbing it up. Brusco with the Grok, Zozo with the Farsa.
Angela pa de mi na pa ri ba hero du ga khoi na pa de ba hero du ga
I believe like Neon Genesis can actually pull it up. For
ai kai na so mo burst
for the
le
Grok, they can actually go with Gatot Kacha, or maybe on the roadside Kaleya can be a good.
kai na ga ji pa da ba hero ni ne pa na
You know what? I like the Garut Kacha, of course. It's a good
ထွက်ရ
counter
င်
to
တာပဲ
Fanny.
လို့နေကိ
Not
န်း
a
တာ
Fanny
နေ
in the Farsa, of course. And they can pick up the Valentina later on, not right now. The Valentina can actually give them two really good ultimates, but no, they're going for the Uranus as well as the Leia. I feel Crank is really comfortable on this hero after the show. Like, this is one of his next favorite hero, you know, the pick of kind of heroes. So it's okay. I mean, I am not having too many thoughts about it. I feel it's very comfort that they're going for. But talking about Lafu Kabi, I like the fact that they're giving Zozo a playmaking hero, man. He needs those. Honestly, he needs those. And paired up with the Croc, I feel that's a heavy mid control, like really heavy mid control.
There's
Not
not
only you cut off the rotation, but you also have a fast rotation for yourself. Double down, right? Entire mid lane. What do you think?
enemy ဟိုက်လို့နေရတဲ့ final နဲ့တဲ့
Already a good
final
thing
ဘူး
is
နဲ့တဲ့
having the comfort for them.
အဲ့တော့ point point နဲ့မှန်တာမနေ
I mean, this is the thing actually. If you will actually break it
မာ
down,
ပဲမာရီကာဒီယာဒီယာဒီတော်ရှိနေစကားတော့မှလို့ပေါ်တော့မှလို့ guys ကမလို့လော
they just, I mean, thought that banning out the Hayabusa Fanny, Lance was also, I mean, banned out from the beginning, and Shinshin was in the hand of Yotaru. The only thing which was open at the moment only was the Joy for Vance. That's the thing. I mean, he couldn't grab it on for himself. He just
Yeah.
went for
Even
low when
even
it
I
best
was
one
expecting a
more
joy. I called it out,
best
right?
one
I
go
was calling either a joy or maybe an almond, but Karina really off meta, right? We never think of that heroes when we're thinking about jungle for sure, right, Ash?
Yeah, of course. Let's see. I mean, here you can say that the last ban coming in, it might be a okay.
Ban Kadita, man. Ban
No.
Kadita.
They should ban. Lafu Kabi should ban the Kadita, but I feel like Neon
Yeah.
should go for something on the goal. What it
Maybe Irritable?
yeah, because the Rangers and no, I don't feel like Irithel will be an actual problem here.
What else can I'll go for? Beatrix? Maybe Beatrix or Bruno? No? Or Kadita, yeah. Makes sense. Maybe Bruno or Brody. Why not Brody, right? Brody could be a problem. If they want to go for the Erythral, they can ban the Brody. But if they ban the Brody, Lafu Kabi is going to have the pick anyway, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Neon Genesis is not going to be having the pick. So they should not ban. Maybe they should ban something onto the EXP lane maybe out here. Tyroth. Uranus is picked already, so Tyroth maybe, because the Arlot is not going to be a problem. The Lapu not so much. Okay, Lapu
Ismail
okay,
Davins pro
still good. The Esmerald is open though.
chetam
They have really good picks for the
Ismail Davins ate Ismail Davin to man
maybe Hilda. I don't know. For the Lancelot, maybe Hilda works, but I don't prefer the Hilda on the EXP, honestly, Ash.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, Hilda is a great counter for a lot of heroes, and it can actually provide a support to the. I mean, when you're going to the gank or to the Lancelot as well. So I might think that Hilda could be a good option here, but as far as I know about the Uranus, we should go with the Esmeralda.
Yeah, Esmeralda is. It's like, it's not a winning lane, but it's not even a losing lane at the same time, right? It's like a eternity. Like the lane is like nobody's winning. It's like this is fighting it for eternities, man. Both the healing heroes, but this is a very good way, right? If they did not pick the Irithel here to test Neon Genesis, what they want to go for, picking up the EXP was really smart. But again, Ash, 3 of their heroes are magic.
Of course. Even you can say that if the last one will be Harith, then 4. But Harith is back here. But it was good for the Mutan as well. But now the Irithel is open, I might go for the Irithel with gold. So they can also pull out something else. What the heck?
Oh my god, this is so Onic. This is Onic, really. This is so Onic. Not even Onic, I forgot which team it was. Like they did it in the MPL.
Ismail Davin to man
And this works so well, right? You cannot even pick Claude against this. Okay, Ash, I understand the pain, but why the Eve? Yeah, Eve against an Esmeralda, against a Farsa, against a Joy? like
Bro,
Eve.
even Joy and Barca as well. Just leave it. They have the tectonic charge. They have the wild charge. They have the grog there. Just
Yeah.
he will be in that position of like.
No way you pick Claude against that. Why? That's a losing lane matchup. You don't pick a Claude, bro. See, right now the Bane is buffed. Okay, with the deadly catch, he can cancel out the blazing duet. He gets a knock up with the blazing duet. Blazing duet cancel. Anytime Claude comes in with the BMI second skill, if you do it with the full charge, it deals 200% damage. What are you thinking, man? That's a very losing lane matchup. Bane and one more thing, if he's trying to clear the lane from behind the minions, the first skill is gonna be hitting him hard, right? And if this is a magic Bane, he's gonna heal insanely.
I don't know about this track so much. I mean, I've been watching the kill as well, but I'm not sure that this strat's gonna work against or not. But here we are, guys. Team Neon Genesis from CV Raman Global University, Odisha. Right now going against Lafu, Kabi, Manipur University. And this is the last game of the night at the round robin stage, day number 3, guys. So let's see who'll be having the win tonight. I mean, is it Lafu Kabi, who just lost a game against Team Anarchy, or is it Neon Genesis, who lost a game yesterday against them?
I mean, once again, I just mentioned the draw. Both the sides has one really bad leading matchup, but again, Crank is engaged on. Can he survive? I don't think so, right?
First blood just went so off guard there, and
Rồi bác là cả đầu man get drops eh.
Sigma boys in here.
I mean, you have been a huge fan, man. You have been a huge fan of that song. You have been hearing it so long. But one
Ay,
good
hindi
thing
ako yung kanin eh.
is that fact Brusco picked up that kill, right? It did not go to Zozo. It didn't go to Yatoro. So the gold is just one to the okay, Drax supposed to figure out rotation
Drax
nice
is
from the height of Kabi, but Crank goes in. But he does not have the tsunami. He does not have the tsunami slam again, right? So it's too early for them to actually punish Lafu Kabi. But this is what the factor is: the early game fast rotation for Lafu Kabi. Drax on a 1v1 can really win out against Kel, but when the rotation comes, but talking about rotation mid lane.
Okay, another fight coming in. This time this engage is quick one, and it is Doro with the joy, beating like King Kong, taking out Frank once again. Genesis, Romer plucked down 2 times for the turtle. That's in the hand of Rusco and Yotoru. It's not a good sign.
Şimdi bunu kağıt
Is full on revenge mode.
Oh, okay, Ashwan.
Right now firing up. Another engage coming in.
picked up as a dirty.
Going on there. A lot of damage is coming in from Eve as well, but it is Ashwan taking down their
Sonic?
mid lane as well as Zozo finds a kill onto Shiroi.
Oh, whoa, nice.
Falls down as well as
Ngao rồi thì drop có gì game hay chừng như này.
Ashwan will fall down as well. Let's see that
Cho tới bây giờ là hơn bả.
Another engage comes in. They might go for the third kill as well.
Brusco mà đâu gì Brusco ấy.
Sonic, can you?
Cả sao nhà tôi phải cái Zozo nhà hack. Nhà nó sẽ rồi dồn tụ ra rồi phần giao như gì ạ.
Yeah, I mean, what? Okay, they steal with the purple, of course, leaving Joy blue less and reducing his farm. But again, positioning from Rio was so bad before he got taken down. But okay, another tsunami slam, purified out. Ken is gonna be safe, but the team is now gonna be rotating, and this is the thing, right? They have 3 purifies onto their side. Lafu Kabi, they are prepared for this Kalea, of course, but the thing is, Crank has been already punished 2 times in just 3 minutes into the game. Score stands 3-4 in the favor of Lafu Kabi, and here comes the rotation from Yatoro, but they do not have waves to go in. Crank gets a knock.
Ay ako di turtle di Zozo one tip to.
Tsunami slam because it is in cooldown, of course. But
Soy cái
talking
là
about
cái turtle phải thôi.
Sonix is so good with Esmeralda, but right now Ashwan is playing the Esmeralda against Sonix. So it's like, I mean, he knows the mechanics though, but he didn't got the elo. It's
Yeah.
Busco yana ana sela melo. Busco kana kana zo mushi.
What?
He's there, he just goes back. The other strike comes in, Tsunami Slam once
Okay.
again got hit there. Puncture comes in as well. Go back. Just engaging both sides. As well, they're hiding on the bush. Might go for an unleash. That's one. Goes out zone.
I mean, again, Sonic is not going to be doing too much. Purify can bait it out from zones. They're not going to be having for this turtle. Turtle number 2 is going to be spawning really soon. Both the teams will make their advances to secure the vision, secure the turtle pit, of course. Bot lane is pretty much stalemate, but Drax is leading a bit, right, in terms of EXP here. But again, look at the positioning from Crank. Really good for an ambush play.
Of course, and now the
Fusion
rhythm of
Prime
joy
kang
is
putin
going
aja.
on the flat. Chipine Beats coming in as well. Even the
Oh!
positioning it is. But there you go. They need to go back at this moment. Wall popped up, but it is just hindering now Brusco as well. And there you go. The white charge. Tectonic play.
Wow.
Tonix with the charge there. Right now going against the Esma. The Tsunami Slam do come up, but the Purify. Purify. Oh my
Man.
God.
Crank is struggling. Yeah, I feel bad for Crank, man.
They're going for the team fight. Puncture comes in. Esmeralda goes back there. Here's Mona. Team fight, and they want to tweak there. 2 for none. The other airstrike coming in.
Yeah.
Going on charge. The wall comes up as well.
Wait, did the wall just cancel Farsa's feather airstrike? No? Yeah? I didn't see that. Did it? But again, maybe not. I mean, just seeing things. But again, I feel bad for Crank, man. He's trying so best. Like, he's trying his best to go in, pick somebody up, but instantly Purify, right? Every time that to 3 members, you cannot go and catch the tank, can you? He might. Now he will.
Doesn't have any chance, and there you go. Red Dog will be taking out Brusco from the bad situation. I mean, that's what.
Oh, Ashbon?
You can only go for Brusco and the jungler Van Santoro there, but right now another fight coming in. The Cannon minions are going in there, but on to the top side, Van Santoro with the chocolate chance spirit. Taking out the tears, a little bit on there, a little bit of crowd controlling on the Ashbon, and they will go back there. 0 versus Van Santoro. Let's see, 1v1 going on the top side. Lancelot versus Joy. It's Onyx versus AP Brain.
Yeesh. Oh, Feather X strike once again. Rio takes a bunch of damage, but still does not get taken down. The last hit not really connecting. Blazing to it down board, clearing the waves out. Brusco is here and he gets knocked up. And he survives the tectonic charge. Is it there? It's there. Actually gets knocked up onto his Onyx. But here comes Zozo. Does not have the Feather X strike anymore. No follow-up damage, but okay, Ashbon trying to do something. But Shiro comes here, Ash.
Puncture once again. He goes in there. A lot of next with the charge. Zozo falls down. No more direct mid gap. There's direct EXP gap coming in. Now a lot of damage on the tail as well. And there you go. The waves are coming in. Onyx once again doing it. It's a mega for him. He's just charging the way for the side of team Neon Genesis at this moment. And there you go. The turtle spawned out. Now Toro can have the turtle, but it's so surprising. Long fight was
Yeah,
going
we can
on.
tell.
Toro was all the time.
No, relax, Ash. I know you're missing Van Santoro. It's okay, man. Van Santoro is not in this game anymore. It was in the last match, man. It's like Toro at this point. So again, Neon Genesis, they are already starting it off. You can see Lafu Kabi, they are zoned out. That too, man. Uranus, man. I'm not kidding. They're getting zoned out by Uranus.
Yeah, I just figured it out. I mean, my subconscious mind is so fed up with Van Santoro is a joy. I'm just calling out Yatoro as Van Santoro. Sorry, Yatoro. I'm really sorry for that. Really sorry. It's okay.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Now, once again, the rhythm of joy comes in. Electrifying beats as well. Feather is strike from Zozo. Tectonic charge coming in. They're trapping down them inside the turret. He's going for the rhythm of joy. Doesn't matter. The reason is real. Sonic still surviving.
I think it's connection with Prago. I mean, opposite look on me. Fish.
It is Zero.
Pudare
The
ini.
puncture with the throne rose. Another puncture from
Sare.
Got him. They got the goal there. Claiming a double. It's Shiro with a double onto Yatoro. This is Neon Genesis. Genesis right now going against Lafu, Kabi, and they're doing great. Sun comes in. Busting out. They got pain there. Drax falls down. Might goes for the Sonix as well, but the Sonix heal is too much. Oh, what a way they went for the CC there. Apartha goes out.
anti heal item hojik phao amte
Oh my god.
ane ra posan do ro ko na ogum ja ko sida
Comes in. Sonix standing in between two tiers. Doing anything at this moment. Retreat pops up. Got the blue there. He's going back at this moment.
Is it right? Puncture.
Dealing a lot of damage. Managed to go back. Now comes the popped up. Dealing a lot of damage. Frank falls down there in the hand of Yatoro. Sonix joins the team fight as well.
Whoa. Shiro.
It's a double with the rhythm of joy. Yatoro just the revenge out there at last. Now Sonix is Yatoro and Slaver of HP. Fall down. Yep, unstoppable for Sonix. Yatoro falls down there. 4-man right now. Can they go for his Sonix? Let's see. 4-man trapping out Sonix or not. A lot of damage coming in. Vengeance popped up. Still goes back there. Frost.
hero ki last sida yadre na part 2 de to ko
Rio just flicker it out. Goes under the safer way. A lot of skirmish happened.
ya
The score. Sonix, this guy is leading out. Neon Genesis at this moment.
yani le chana ba yaw do ne mo
It's the pure fight of Lafu Kabi.
ado play ki do ya pti le phuga bi na jam phajai ji da
Great as well.
amma ka do le san
Yes, sir. The thing is, the Purify cooldown is really low, right? And every time Cranks wants to go in, it's not getting lucky, let's just say. You can pull up Brusca, of course, you can put Yatoro, but those are not the target you want to go for. Yes, you can pick up the Yatoro, but the rest of the team is going to be hurting you again. This is Tsunami Slam on towards Brusca, gets knocked up once again. RWM dropped in.
yani
A
da
lot of resources being used, but
puro
Tectonic
lk
charge.
so aggressive ya ba ni no
Just save his life, the Lord will be there.
drop ki de ye
Rose, Fluff with the
phajai yip ba
There
bro
you go, Yatoro.
lo re bro lo slow bro de oh pasang sak re ne
There you go, another dive of
mi se ni mo sa tu na re ne
Neon Genesis. Shiro finds a way onto Zozo. 2 mid-laners falls down. Lord is open at this moment, and there you go, another NT is coming in. They're giving a good zone there, and now they're going for the Lord dance. But Joy, you have the rhythm of Joy. Ken goes in and secures the Lord easily with the retreat there.
Yeah. No mid laner.
ko them la de tat la ni
To remember that Moscow
lang ge de yaw de lang na ba yaw ge de sangalo bro sangalo fight ho ya re
Sonix was still
ma du ya ma ahum ni ni
getting the reason God
am kana clear ta ri
totally, I mean, I don't predict the game. Yeah.
You know, Krang just picked up Yatoro, and with his electrifying beat, he actually immune that. Like, he cannot even pick Yatoro.
ai gong ba ka de
One
talab ki
charge,
sa ji pe
automatic
ta ka da ni
charge goes in.
Yeah, as well as
ting bu ge ha talab ting wai talab tara su to ni ko play si yeng wai lk na ka da ya ro ai talab tara ai fa de nice one shut down bi de ji
4-man down with the Lord being open, and I don't
loi
think
down sa de nice fa de
at this moment. Now I can say you this
ma si de question te khang jin bi ai
going the way
khang jin je
You know, it's more about the roam not working at this point, right? The Bane has damage, but
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not getting
play,
the
yeah.
pick of that. The Claude can go in and out with the BMI, of course. Farsa, heavy range. Esmeralda, it might take you eternities to burst it down.
ai de play no ai doing ne ai bi ji ga da fu ga bi ga mani ji pe da ga da ne
It's actually a magic bane, indeed a magic bane that I was talking about.
ado de jo da hai da ne
Hero
bro
is also doing pretty good, but Zozo have 2 items despite almost having a good lead. He might need some more damage. Joy actually has 3 items locked in, and Lancelot 3 items, EXP. Both are pretty much equal, like not too much. Difference that we're looking at might be just a slight small ingredients that we need to go for the main item in the find beat once again. by
Easy,
Yatoro.
trust my
Lord
boy.
was marching down from top, and Neon Genesis, they might have to defend. We are already 13 minutes into the game, Ash. Will this be
야,
an
하도 하다노네 난게 너도. 아프이 게 너 가이 좀 하게. 보티엠 가이 좀 하게. 보티엠 이 야우도 비례를 비네. मैं बेन से मैजिक ये जगह रे बेन मैजिक लो माने बेन ये किनो जो सेकंड स्किल जो ई तब ताई हैं कलर में चलो नेक्स्ट चलो
side, Mark going with the zone there from behind from the bot side.
thằng xem lo xe ui cắn xe vậy thì xe xí đôi tu one HP vậy thì one rồi xí giải maning one nice GG nice làm thi vào gì thì cái luôn đi tàu ấy bro ông mà khả năng cái tàu đi thi vào gì em này có thêm nó xa này vào gì thì cái đi hôm nay bên hắn kia tông nó hậu này tôi tournament ta tông nó cái này đi thay được này y bóc luôn là cái nó đâu hả tăng khai mình cái bài đại lại physical like ông magic नहीं है पर उन्हें फटे शी रसू मरू ने यूरोप में है तो उन्हें तो है तो ai khanaw na đấy rồi na lên khanaw na vậy nữa khanaw na là kiểu đâu vậy na oren rồi cái lúc bắt lạc mga tarang một lor này nè oren rồi là xuyên thả gần đó lạc mga tarang tharo na khara hay bị robot ai đi ngắm rồi lại miếng rồi vậy riêng với rồi vậy tôi mà đợt này mấy chị phu với tuổi đó nên số big lên gì lên đó là một cái canal cái lối na là cái đống tối xí là hạ luôn này kia ngay bữa cái nọ đó khá to này Lucian GG guys GG guys GG Fajar kasang re second third match kasang re odi jepok ta game terus sana boda manga kam ama po halo BN di paper wala ne BN ji ya da ne adam kinon da zat pane bus ama yaw da bolong tat kim ada game lo ne guys jo online tha da ne mo shila guys to sini hawo da na music second book to dealer money deserve what hero nga ora mene hero mane hero ge last ayang the guys play no I do ne ABT ga Lafu ga bi ge le na sa ngan za tho ga nan ta ngai ram
tried his best but the purify every time nullifying his tsunami slam and he is not locking on the members if he's not getting the pick off who is Rio gonna give the damage. Once he uses the RWM, he's pretty much immobile and anybody can come in, mark him down. Blazing Duet is there. Esmeralda is there. Farsa is there who can outrange her specifically.
Bro, अभी तो सब मजे लो रे पर ये कहीं नहीं होने bro कौन है तो और से bro मैं अम्मांग से कहीं होने hero ngang कोई में ayeng तलब कुन रेडी ले रहे हैं फजर ayeng ये फजर रहना तो रे bro full machine go full laga जो लाइव था के वजह जा रहा मुआम तो है कई नो में bro कई तो रोगी में मुआम तो है वजह दी नो जो mua to do you bro ai na dance one yang
if you remember the last game against Anarchy, he got the losing MVP with the Ishanchin as well. What a gameplay comes in. Well, they just moved on to the micro, everything were settled into their hand. And even the team fight was so good. The follow-up from Yatoro was too great. Even though he didn't contribute when I was saying he was banned Yatoro, at that moment he was at the top lane so much. I mean,
चलो जरा कमेंट तो ठीक है guys
Raman needs to retaliate in the next games, but I hope all the best for you guys for your next game, as well as all the best for Team Zozo, Team Lafu Kabi for the rest of the
Sans money day.
we need to wrap up the series, but before that, we need to announce the winner for the 275 diamond. The Sanrio giveaway at NCC is still going on.
Karang
You
bro sila Duran.
just have to be active in the chat. You just have to share the stream as much as you can. And
Sa
right now, I will take
Sunny say yeah.
tonight. It is Yumi, Nagai Hat, Gaura. 3 names, with 1 name going to win. So, Shinyu, are you going to give the music on me?
You are better at it, man. You are better at it. let's go with you. Let me announce the name. So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of tonight dice giveaway is gonna be none other than
Whatever thing I'm talking about,
Yumi underscore R, aka Minju. I mean, I don't know how many accounts you got at this point, brother or sister, whoever you are. Just put it. And if you have so much time spamming with 3 accounts, do some assignments for me. Or Ashty's, you know. That's gonna be the
Yumi,
you want to 75 diamonds.
No,
So much for joining, guys. Thank you so much for watching our games. And this is not the last day. We have more 4 days to go. The round robin stage is still going on at NCC. And if you want to know tomorrow, follow our Insta handles, social handles, and also
bro, I must say I'm for them doing all this. For the day, bro.
to come in the stream because your activeness
I will know dance over. Yeah, bro. Koni and us. I am off the aga. Quite brother, you know, was a humble as you want to look at anything.
NCC National College Cup powered by eSports production partner, none other than IGC and Gaming Curves. Thank you so much. Bye, good night. Sabak here.
Sagat na bani. Sagat na bani. Uncle. Koi college ki MIT with ana kan to gi Yam de ta kai Ako. Opening ceremony. Sudah. Umiyak guys, ayulo. Nang yang gara nang yang mai di temiro ai luai dah bo. Mamang sih luai dah. Zoom in si tàu cũng zoom. Ai em ai chỉ đã tầm rồi. Đây đây rồi. Wathi sum to ni da imana ne ba amashi jo. Ado wathi to ge na. Kani wathi to je na. Rabi to. Ade Ganam to saje kai no ai ka bola ka bro jo ke no tamira ma di tamira yang ono guys listen yang ono Mr. Bin yang tu ngai koi bada bahasa kerja kita tu ai ni NIT si dia yang bola ame hey macam ke kita tu em ni tu bola apa ya si dia week ni bro MIT week version bagi sports version le anda uji kita mulu kau ada ya Halo guys, मैं लोशल लगे जो लाइव था जो रहा नहीं आज लोशल लगे guys bye bye